Hello and welcome to my video on the K2tog tbl and P2tog tbl decrease techniques. Both are left-leaning decreases, which means that when viewed from the front of your knitted work, they each appear to lean slightly to the left. They are also both single decreases, which means that they reduce the number of stitches on your needles by one stitch. K2tog tbl stands for knit two together through the backs of loops, and in appearance very much resembles the SSK decrease. P2tog tbl stands for purl two together through the backs of loops, and in appearance resembles the SSP decrease. The first technique I'm going to show you is the K2tog tbl. If you are familiar with the K2tog decrease, then this will seem quite similar to that. A K2tog tbl is most likely to happen on a knit row, and so the working yarn will already be at the back behind the needles. First, I'm going to turn my work over so that you can see a bit more clearly. You take your right hand needle down through the top two stitches, the back of the top two stitches, like so, and then you cross your right hand needle behind the left one and complete a regular knit stitch. So all you're doing is taking the right hand needle through the backs of the loops, or in other words through the back of the stitches on the left hand needle, and then just knitting two of them together. So I'll just show you that again. You take your right hand needle down through the backs of the top two stitches on the left hand needle. Then cross your needles and then complete the stitch as if it were a regular knit stitch. And there you go, you can see you've gone from two stitches on the left hand needle down to one on the right hand needle, therefore making this a single decrease. We'll now move on to the P2tog tbl. This is of course very similar to the P2tog in that you're purling two stitches together, but again it's through the backs of the loops. So for this I'm going to turn my work over again, and I'm going to take my right hand needle up through the top two stitches on the left hand needle. So this time you go up through the backs of those two stitches, like so, and cross the right hand needle in front of the left hand needle. You then complete the stitch as if it were a normal purl stitch. The P2tog tbl is most likely to happen on a purl row, and so the working yarn will already be in front of the needles towards you. So I'll just show you that one more time. You take your right hand needle up through the backs of the top two stitches on the left hand needle and cross the right needle in front. And then you complete the stitch as if it were a normal purl stitch. And once again you've gone from two stitches on the left needle to one stitch on the right needle, making this a single decrease. I hope this video has been helpful for you, and thank you very much for watching.